recording
You
is
act
started.
like he's
Hey,
adjusting his suit.
hey, what's up, guys? Back today with another video, and today we are back. The trio is back. So sorry for the long absence. We got a little bit taken with some personal issues, but we are back today. As you guys can see, we are still watching the World Cup. But I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourself. So my name, as you guys know today, my name is Arthur, and I'm your host. And who am I here with today?
Um, Tony, Big Tony Tone, Two Tone.
You're here with Charles, your boy Charles, That's it.
Okay, so today, guys, the concept is very, very easy. So we all have been watching the World Cup, so far we have been enjoying it. And the first question I want to ask you guys is it the best World Cup that you guys have ever seen? That's the first question. Do you think it's the best World Cup of all time, if we can say that?
That we've ever seen and all time is two different questions.
Ever seen. Let's just say ever seen.
I don't think so. I think this World Cup is very predictable. I think it's easy to predict who's gonna win until now to the semifinals. Right now, you don't really know, But in the beginning, it was just we all knew Argentina, Spain, or France was gonna reach there. It's England I never saw coming though. It was only England I never saw coming, but yeah, everything just came into place. I think it's very predictable in terms of goals, not the best goals, but in terms of drama, yeah, there's been a lot of drama, yeah. But I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best I've ever seen. Never in my 28 years old though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
In my 24 years, I watched a little bit of 06. I remember 06 because he done his red card.
Of course.
But since 06 till now, I would say when it comes to just like low key being fun, it is up there. I think it's top 2, top 3. I think my favorite one is still 2014 and 2010. Those are my two favorite ones. I put that at 1 and 2. And then I can see 2026 right after that though. I would say 2018 was the worst one I've seen in my lifetime. That was for me.
Yeah, I'll give it to you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. 2018 was definitely like not that great.
Yeah.
But for me personally, 2026 is the best World Cup ever. And the reason why I'm saying it is because it's the most difficult and the most competitive World Cup we have ever seen. And you guys clearly saw it. All the African teams that showed up except Tunisia, all the African teams that showed up gave us great games, and we were really proud of them at the end. We saw Cameroon, Ghana.
Yeah, hate watching, man. Stop lying.
Nah. I know I was hate watching Ghana, but that's because of you. I know I was hate watching, but nah. To be fair, that is the best This is the best and the most competitive World Cup we have ever had. Because all the African teams, not even African teams, even South American teams came in like with some fire in them, like really. So this really the most competitive, and I think too the goalkeepers were crazy. I'm gonna lie, the goalkeepers were crazy. I saw a lot of players frustrated.
Crazy saves this World Cup.
Yeah, a lot of goalies definitely gonna get some contracts after this. My guy Vitinha is old, but he should definitely get a little paycheck for sure. I feel like the Norway goalie was pretty good too, in my opinion. He wasn't bad. The Norway goalie was good.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like all the goalkeepers I have seen so far, except Manuel Neuer, of course, all the goalkeepers I've seen so far were good.
And stop disrespecting Manuel Neuer, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just saying facts. So yeah.
Like I don't know why he came back to the national team. To be honest, but I don't know. Wasn't a great World Cup. Neuer coming back. Performance, not what we saw,
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was telling my friends that. So I was telling Lou about it, that the reason why Neuer came back and also he still had his place is because in 15 years he has been playing more than 15 years for the national team. Germany hasn't been able to produce a quality goalkeeper in 15,
Yeah,
20
that's
years.
crazy.
And that's crazy. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's
That
literally unacceptable.
Ter Stegen was supposed to be the next guy.
But
I
he's
mean,
trash. That's the thing.
No,
Who is supposed to be the next guy?
it was Ter Stegen initially.
Brother, dead that shit, man.
Of course, it's dead now. I don't got to do it. He did it himself.
Exactly,
Bro.
bro. You just dead that shit.
Nah, so yeah, for me that's the most competitive. But the next question I got for you guys is so far we have watched, I think the calculation from what people said, we have watched 98. We have won 98 games of the World Cup have been played so far. And what are
98.
your tops? Yeah, 98, because there was 104 games in total.
No way.
I think it's 98. I think it's 98.
Wait, it's 48 teams, yeah?
Yeah, it's 48 teams. I think
48 divided
98.
by 2 is 24. And then 24
Some-
times.
It's 104 games if you calculate it very well.
104?
Yeah, that's what someone
I mean,
said. It's 104 games.
Now?
And now, yesterday I watched it. Someone counted it as 98 games played. So that's why I'm also on 98. But yeah, so for 98, let's just say 98 World Cup games have been played so far. Who do you guys have as your top and flops? Let's start first with the players. Which player do you have as your top?
Top what?
Yeah, top, like you
Top
players
flop?
not top, like players that played actually very well and you
Oh,
were really impressed with them.
players that are playing very well.
Yeah, during this World Cup.
Okay. Okay, hold on, let me start. Should we start from 5 to 1? Okay, let me do from 5 to 1, okay?
Okay.
I think top five. We expect a lot from the strikers, but I don't think the strikers have really marked me, this World Cup. So from number 5, I'm gonna go with Vozina. What was his name? The
Mozinha,
yeah,
Cape Verde.
the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Top 5 for me. He had a great, the stops crazy, great tournament. Number four, I'm gonna go with. He got eliminated, but I really like the way he was holding that midfield down, even though his team was not helping him. I don't like him, but I'm gonna go with what's his name again? Jesus, I should have written the names down, huh?
Where does he play? Which national team?
He plays for Chelsea.
Chelsea, Caicedo.
Yeah. My number 4, I'm gonna put Caicedo there. I don't know, maybe he's not you guys your type of player, but I was really watching him. The first game he wasn't the captain. The second game he took control. He's the captain. He was really controlling that midfield. I'm gonna give it to Caicedo. Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Haaland. I think Haaland had a very great World Cup for his first time, if I'm not saying any rubbish.
Yeah, first time in 20 years for his country.
Yeah, I think he's doing very good, very good. He did very good. He got eliminated yesterday, unfortunately. And my number 2, right? Number 2, I'm gonna go with Rodri. Rodri is doing. He's now that it's time to lock in. He's locked in, he's locked in. And my number 1 is gonna be Bellingham. Bellingham is doing so good. Crazy World Cup. Crazy stuff. Crazy.
Yeah.
So that's
in
my
as much
top,
as it's difficult to admit it, Bellingham is having a crazy World Cup.
Hey, bro, just crashing the box, bro.
Yo, I'm like here, like Bellingham, nah.
Bro,
Tony, who you got? Who you got for your tops?
My top 5, At 5, off like I think I'll go Merino from Spain. Very crucial sub. He was one of my guys when we did predictions. Marino has done a good job of being the leader off the bench. I think he should even start over Ayazabar, but that's my opinion.
He's the greatest sub. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to just who's better, I think he's better. But that's me.
Yeah.
He has a vision, so I like how physical he is. He brings a different part of Spain. At number 4, I have Vozinha, the goalie for Cape Verde. Nobody expected him to be there. He was definitely the best player, and he proved that you can be the best player even being as a goalie. You know what I mean? And that's inspiring. At number 3, somebody that's impressed me, I will go Quinones from Mexico. He was amazing this tournament. He did some beautiful things. I mean, I can't explain. I mean, even when he got subbed out in the last game, all the Mexicans were like, "Bro, why would you take out the only savior we have on this team?"
Yeah, true.
Quinones. At number 2, I'll go Lionel Messi, just because that's my favorite player of all time. 39 years old, bro, still able to do what he's doing. It's easy for us to overlook it, but it's just not normal at all. It's not normal. At 39, you have 80-something% of your team's goals and assists. I mean, that's greatness, bro. And at 39, you can't name it too many people that do that. Bro, it's insane.
No, 90.
and at number one, I think that just being real, I don't even really like him, but Mbappe is the best player in the World Cup right now. Just off of, bro, he's delivering. He's doing what we want him to do. He's scoring at the right time. He's passing at the right time. He's playing as a team. He's pressing a little bit more than he does at Real Madrid. He's playing with a little bit more of a chip of his shoulder. So
he's not pressing.
No. He's doing a little bit more. Like, and he's not pressing like Rafinha or any of those guys. But if you watch Real Madrid, how he walks at Real Madrid, he still walks at France.
He's doing it because
that first initial press that he does with Dembele and Olise, he's there at least.
Doing it because Dembele's doing it, broski.
Hey, at least he's doing it.
Now, at least he's trying. At least this time, I see a little bit like of intention.
Yeah, it's a little bit more if you watch him a lot. But that's my 5.
For me personally, there's a lot of players I got impressed with, but top 5, maybe I might miss a few. I'll say Vozinha too. Vozinha, that Cape Verde goalkeeper, crazy. Like, that is a crazy World Cup campaign. Cause first game you have to play the champions of Europe, who are currently undefeated since June 2024. You have to play them first game. You keep a clean sheet. Then now you have to play against Uruguay. Nobody expected you to even make it out of the group. You still make it out of the group with only 2 goals conceded. Then next round, who are you playing? You have to play how do we call it? You have to play the reigning world champions. You have to play Argentina. Bro, you literally brought hell. They were panicking. Now, honestly, that's a crazy campaign, especially for Cape Verde. And the 4th player I have Erling Haaland. 4th player. Like, I expected Norway to do a lot of great things, but
they did.
I didn't expect Haaland to be like part of every single one of them, because Haaland in big games, it's a little bit like, it's not all the time. Light, but this time there was a lot of light. The third player I'll go with is I'll go with Bellingham. Bellingham as my 3rd player. Bellingham is having a crazy campaign, and honestly, it makes me. I am literally so jealous right now because the Bellingham allegations are back. That old Bellingham knows how to do everything, this and that. So those guys are back again, and it literally makes me mad. But it's alright. So
anything about it?
No, honestly, this is literally the best World Cup campaign an England player has ever had. Like, especially as a midfielder, like. They had Lampard, Giroud. None of them had a campaign like that.
None of them have.
None of them. That's crazy.
Rooney. None of them is putting the numbers Big Bro is putting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
fact.
honestly, he's really showing up. Second player, I'll go with Messi. Messi is the second player I'll go with, and the first player is Kylian Mbappe. Honestly, he's Mr. World
Yeah,
Cup. At
Mr.
this
World Cup,
point,
bro.
at this point, he's Mr. World Cup. It's true, Messi might be having all the records right now, but
No,
we
man.
both know that in 4 years, those
Yeah,
records will be down.
by the next competition, he's clocking those records
Bro,
right now.
those
He's
records will be gone. Like
what
literally.
is fun. What is very funny with Kylian Mbappe is, I I don't know, for his country, the way he plays for his country is totally different from the way he plays with club. I feel like when he plays with club, he chases like stats, but when he's playing with his country, he's locked in, bro.
Yeah.
Whereas
Especially when
that
it's the
goal-
World Cup.
That goal he scored against Morocco, he had only the smallest of space to shoot, and he put it around the defender and around the goalkeeper. Crazy.
That was crazy.
He's cl-
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think Mbappe is very clinical. I think what makes Mbappe play really good at France is because at France they give him the full keys and nobody doubts that. And he knows nobody doubts that, so he can be himself.
Yeah.
You know, in the clubs at
Yeah.
PSG, at Real Madrid, it's like you came in Real Madrid in a situation where Vini already had the keys and Bellingham already had some keys, and you're taking it away from him. So now you're creating friction. So
yeah, and I think also too the reason why it's working is because everybody is playing for the team, for the national team first, for their country first before playing for themselves.
Yeah.
And one doubt I had before the World Cup is, can Dembele really put like his ego at the side? Meanwhile, he knows that to the eyes of the coach, Mbappe is the like, how can I say, is the main guy.
yeah.
You understand what I mean? Like
Really never had
Dembele has now a new status. Dembele is the
Dembele
Ballon
never had
d'Or
a
winner.
goal.
So that was my main problem. Is Dembele, is there going to be like a friction between Mbappe and Dembele
No,
for who's going
no.
to be the main
Listen.
guy?
Listen, one has the Ballon d'Or, one don't. So
No,
trust me,
I understand.
when you have that Ballon d'Or, you are chill, bro.
Yeah,
You're just
I
chilling.
know, but that's
Listen,
why I was
listen,
like,
listen. If they win the World Cup right now, Dembele is taking it again. Sorry.
yeah, that's
Who?
like,
If they give it to Messi, FIFA Messi, this and that, bullshit. But yeah,
Wait. What you mean bullshit?
I think he's way chill. What you
mean bullshit?
yeah, he's
What
way chill.
other people
I agree,
say.
but
I
it's
think
just
Messi
like,
is putting out Ballon d'Or performance right now.
you know, even though
What do you
his team is literally on one leg, but it's alright.
What you mean bullshit?
I mean, bullshit about what people would think, if Messi win this Ballon d'Or, man.
Messi wins the World Cup. He's the Ballon d'Or, guys. I hope you know this.
Actors.
That's simple as that. Because at the end of the day, there's no clear winner when it came to the club this season anyway. Now the World Cup is a decision maker.
Yeah.
There was the World Cup.
I feel bad for Varaskelia though. I feel bad for him.
No, Valencia was club wise, Daniel Ballon d'Or for sure.
Yeah,
he had a great year, but his country.
Bro clocked in every when he was needed.
Have to. For Ballon d'Or, you always have to stay on our screen, though. Always in the screen. You always have to be part of the competitions. If you're not, bro, unless we're gonna forget you right now, man.
Yeah,
Right now, man.
but so I think we can move now to the next one. We already talked about the flops. We already talked about the tops. So now we are going to go with the flops. So which player did you have like which player did you watch this World Cup and you were like, nah, this is so bad? Because
You
me,
know?
I have so many.
I'm saying there's so many, but yeah, there's so many.
But there are
You
ones
have
that really
so many.
disappointed me. Like really.
We have a lot of players that we are really expecting much from that did not, put up the numbers they were supposed to. Like in my top, I didn't call Messi because I was really I know Messi was gonna do something, and not that what he's doing now crazy, but I knew he was gonna do something, so he was never part of my best or whatever. But flop, bro. I'm gonna start from number one. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Simple.
Broski.
Simple.
Broski. Big bro. 40 years old. I don't know how old you is, man. Come on. It's time, man. I think he should have known. He should have known by now. He should have known before even going to that World Cup. He wasn't the Cristiano Ronaldo we knew he was. And if you go to that World Cup, don't try and play like how you used to. He always tried to go to the wings. I don't know what he's trying to do there. How about being a poacher though? How about just being in a box and crash it and just wait for those touches and kill it? Nobody's ever gonna care about how the tap-ins you score. They're gonna be like, shit, Ronaldo is here, you know? Mm-hmm. Now you go and score 2 goals against Uzbekistan. Out here yelling he's back. Hey, how about going back home though? That was crazy. I saw him saying he's back. He lost so much aura. But hey, that's my number 1. My number 2 of the trashiest player ever. I was not really expecting something from this guy, but I hated the fact that they called him and not Joao Pedro, which is Cunha. Listen, if I see Cunha, bro, I'm throwing him stones on God. Like, control, trash. Ball play knowledge, trash. Passing, trash. Why would you put number 9 behind a guy like that? Cunha. Like, why Cunha though? I just don't understand. Trash. The worst ever. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Yo, when I was watching Jay Spencer at Tottenham, I was really liking what I was seeing. But in the World Cup, I feel like he's more exposed. In the World Cup, every decision you make on the field, we are seeing it,
Yeah.
And I don't think he's really living up to the expectations I really wanted to watch Jay Spencer because I like him. I don't know. I like the way he plays, he's fast and everything, but yeah, he disappointed me very, very bad. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Leao. Oh my god. Leao too, man. Yeah. How about packing your bags and going back home, bro? Leao and number 5. I'm gonna give it to Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, so disappointing this World Cup. So disappointing. Sometimes I feel like he's playing just because of the experience he has with playing with Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Apart from I don't know what.
Yeah, I feel like Scaloni is not different from Deschamps, so his group doesn't change that much.
I mean, we can say that.
Yeah, he calls the same people over and over,
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like also he has a lot of players to call to, but selection is tough. But I knew that pretty much the same players from 2022 came back, so no difference.
Listen, if you go more, Bruno is a flop, bro.
Yeah, Bruno.
There's no way you are the best player in
Bruno?
Come and put up this, bro.
Flop. Let's not even talk about Bruno. Like the entire Portugal midfield in general was a big flop. I literally got them first on my flop list, all 3 of them combined.
Top 3.
Because, bro, not even top 3, in one place, all of them combined. Bro, they told me, that's the best midfield in the world and everything. I was like, fuck this, nigga. Tony, who you got?
Number 5, I got Amy Martinez. He could be better. I would say there's just like even the goal yesterday against Switzerland. That goal cannot go through Amy Martinez, bro. Like through your legs. Number 4.
Hey, that is a very, very good choice.
For sure.
I agree. I've been telling people that the reason why I don't trust Argentina is because that guy in the goal. I'm sorry. He's not reassuring. He is not.
I agree.
He's not.
Actors.
Nah.
At number 4, I will say that coming from a Barcelona fan, I think De Jong is my 4. And the reason why it's not his gameplay. I'm tired of him losing. when you're a midfielder at Barcelona, you gotta win. Like win. Like you always lose when you're not supposed to lose. And at some point, the blame has to come to you. I know because De Jong is like that kid that's always smart. He's always gonna come out with an A+, but he's not gonna help the whole group win. He's gonna win. He's gonna look good, but he does not do some of the things. He's not a winner. Like I want him to be more of a winner. So he's a flop for me because he left early with that Netherlands team.
But don't you think that too? That Netherlands team is literally cursed. Like
No. But it's not about courage though, because again, like I've seen real midfielders, bring their team. I've seen Rakitic do something special with Croatia. I've seen different midfielders go Pjanic at Bosnia. Like I've seen them do something with their country with less talent. So for me, De Jong has all the talent. There's no way De Jong doesn't have a Champions League, has never been to a World Cup final. Like he's that good, he's that special. Let's be real. De Jong is a special talent, but he doesn't win with that talent. That's why I'm at 4.
He's not putting the leader number.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Bellingham side of soccer like that.
Yeah.
That chip on his shoulder to go and beat greatness. Like
I feel like too. Me too. I feel like Frankie is definitely a guy that can put Bellingham numbers. Honestly, Frankie is really that guy. He can arrive into the box and get goals. I think I know that of course he got that in him, but I feel like something is blocking him from going to get that
to the next level.
Yeah, he got that. He can put in some stats.
The system in which he plays in.
Yeah, he can put in some stats.
In Barcelona, we don't need him to do that. We have Fermin Lopez to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I believe that he got some stats, like he got some goal scoring in him. Like not even goal scoring, even assists too. I believe that he got that.
He has. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't have the Bellingham mentality, he has the Bellingham talent, even maybe more. But the mentality, what Bellingham is like. How we make fun of him? He's a box to box guy. He's just running all the time. But honestly, if you're running all the time in today's soccer, you're probably doing what you're asked to do. We always need somebody up there running, pressing, and somebody come back. He's doing both jobs, and he's doing it with a leadership. Bellingham is a winner. He's not as skilled as De Jong. He's not as skilled as Pedri. He's not. Let's be real. But mentality, he's up there. Maybe better.
Yeah, he's a fighter. Yeah,
he's a fighter. So at number 3, I got Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo. I expected him to have a bad World Cup, but I expected him to show some type of egoless movement and understand that team is better without him starting at least. I want to put Ronaldo and his coach, matter of fact, because I believe they both were in that criminal activity. I think it was both of them.
Hey, Sonny, I like your choice.
Yeah, that's criminal activity.
Like, let me not lie to you, Roberto Martinez. I don't know how the choice of Roberto Martinez being Portugal's new coach came in.
He coached Belgium, right?
Yes. I don't know where that idea came in from. That immediately when Belgium sacked him, they said, okay, let me go and get him. Like, I don't know where that thing came from. Where? Like, don't you think that when someone already fails with the golden generation, don't you think that you can just like see, how? Yeah. Because he's criminal. I'm sorry. Like, I could have backed Portugal to be in serious conversation this World Cup if Portugal had like a good coach, a very good one. You understand? Like if they are, for example, let's say Guardiola said, I'm leaving, and Guardiola took that team like 3 months ago, all I'd be like, damn, watch out those niggas.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, bro, I'm not even scared of them.
Not at all. And they have all the talent in the world. This is crazy.
Yeah. And right now, I saw the guy that they just replaced right now. They took their previous Al Nassr coach who just won the title with Ronaldo. I'm like, damn, we might see Ronaldo in 2030, guys. Might see Ronaldo in 2030. And all those people expected, someone to come and bench Ronaldo or whatever. Bro, you guys are lying. That nigga's still gonna play till 2030.
But he's retired though. He's retired.
Bro, that's bullshit. That's literally bullshit.
Nah, he retired.
Hey, trust me. As long as that nigga put his 25 goals per season, he's gonna keep playing. You think
he's gonna put him on another move?
How is he gonna retire? He's still gonna think that I'm
Bro,
still
next World Cup, he's gonna be 45. He needs to go and get his
bro,
bags, bro. At that point,
bro.
he needs to
Hey,
go
you
and
know how?
go get a suit,
Hey,
brother.
hey, nah, bro. Trust me, he's gonna be there. As long as we make that nigga play and we make him feel important, he's gonna be there.
They got PTSD, man.
The only way we can get rid of him is tell him that okay, you have a sub role. Are you gonna accept that? Yes or no?
Damn.
And I
He
don't
said
think
it-
they have the balls to do that.
Oh shit.
You got the balls to do that? Put Ronaldo on the bench?
I
Like,
do.
hey, let me tell you. You're a Portugal coach, okay?
Give me,
You're a
give me
Portugal
that,
coach.
give me
You
that
come.
team. I'm putting him
You
on
have
the
the second. You have the second greatest player of all time in your team, and you think that is that easy to put him on the bench? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Literally, one thing that can happen there are either two options. You can get into a beef with him, and the federation supports you, or secondly, you can get into a beef with him, and the federation sacks you.
Listen, if I'm Portugal's coach before the World Cup or whatever, I'm gonna have a seat with Ronaldo and ask him a couple questions. I want to know his state of mind. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know more than Ronaldo, right? Like, you're growing old. I'm not talking about your skill wise. You are growing old. Your body is not following anymore. So the best thing for you to do is you're gonna have to change your style of play. If you decide to change your style of playing and stay in the box as a poacher, I will start Ronaldo every day. But if he's going to be doing all those things, his hurricane moves, going down to the middle, touch ball, whatever he was doing, then bro, we are going to the bench, man.
But the problem with Ronaldo being a poacher is Ronaldo does not have the acceleration that he used to have. So he's not a very much of a threat as a poacher because he can't really get in behind that fast no more.
Hey, now look, he doesn't need to be fast. One thing that he's still got in him is still that positioning. He knows where to be at the right place and at the right time. But now, for you to keep playing with that kind of player, he's just like Lewandowski. I promise you, if you feed Lewandowski 5 times, he's gonna put those goals 5 times. All you need to do is just don't give him the ball. Just try and meet him into the box, and he's gonna deliver. That's the same thing with Ronaldo. But now you can just like erase one player on the field just because okay, if you give him the ball, he's a liability. You know? Yeah. So I still believe he can play, but I feel like he can play, but while being a -1 on the field.
He has to change his style of play, bro.
Yeah, he just had to accept that. Okay, if I'm entering, it's just like.
Why are we talking about a 41-year-old talking about playing? He shouldn't be playing. No, he shouldn't come close no more. It's done. Like niggas out here talking about LeBron, like Cristiano, like gets LeBron James. Like this nigga need to come back and he is ass. He is shitty.
It's still Ronaldo, bro.
I
was gonna have to give him the benefit.
No. Look, listen. There's no benefit of nothing, bro. You're 41. 41, bro. Like guys, it's not 31. It's 41. You guys are talking about now if he plays as a poacher. Fuck playing as a poacher. Stay at home, nigga. You don't play. We don't need you to play. At that point, let me play the false 9. They'll do better. They'll do way better. But Ronaldo needs to retire. Like retire. He's chasing 1,000 goals. I get it. But come on, bro. Your ego is gonna be. Come on.
Yeah. But anyways, let's continue, Tony. Yeah, who you got? Third, who you got?
Oh, I had Ronaldo and his companion Neuer. Those 40-year-olds, I didn't want to let it go. And then at 5.
What's up with his companion?
Yeah, his companion.
Yes.
And then at 5, when it comes to disappointment, I was really disappointed with Ecuador. Me personally, it wasn't Caicedo, but just as a group, I think Ecuador could have done better. That's what I wanted to say. I think Ecuador could have done better, and they could have done way more terror. But I want to say Ecuador, just as a whole. If you had to ask me for an individual, I honestly would say like Lautaro Martinez too. I think he could play better, bro. But I'm used to him. He's like Iguana of this shit. Like he's gonna miss. But one thing about Lautaro is he's always involved. he's a he creates danger. He might not finish the danger, but he creates a lot of danger. I don't know how. So it's like he's underperforming, but I feel like he has a special goal in him. Come back to this, but I feel like he might have a goal that we're like, whoa, what the fuck? Do we needed this?
Yeah, I agree with you too. So me, first, I'll start first with number five. Number five, I got Pedri. I got Pedri in my flops for this World Cup. Pedri is literally. I literally even said last time that, bro, I will stop the Pedri glaze today. I don't want to hear anybody say Pedri is the best midfielder in the world till I see a big game performance from Pedri. And what I mean by big game performance, I mean like a top team. I need to see a Pedri performance against a top team for him to be back and saying, oh, okay, Pedri is really that. Because, bro, I expected a lot from him. But I feel like when a team is a little bit good, and they don't let him play to his pace, that's when now he just get lost. So Pedri, I'm really disappointed.
I think he has a lot of freedom in Barcelona, which in Spain he don't.
No, in Spain he has a lot of freedom. What I mean by let him play, let him play is like when the opponent is literally like not sitting deep and just waiting for them to play and everything. When the opponent is literally like coming to you like, oh, let me come and hit you. I feel like now Pedri is like, oh damn, I can't really play.
Oh damn. You just realized?
Serious. I'm not serious. He's only good when everybody's like just sitting and watching him.
Yeah.
I really honestly I can't defend Pedri. I don't even know if this season he even had a good game against a big team. I don't even know because he has been trash.
Yeah,
even that quarterfinal that against Atletico, he has been trash in both legs, and that's crazy. That was literally like a do or die. Everybody needed to be on their top game. Ferran Torres was even good. That's even so bad.
Never.
Ferran was good during that second leg. Ferran was really good.
Hey bro, don't. You're the one who said Barcelona needs to stop the propaganda, bro. Tell Ferran.
No, they need to stop the propaganda, or even people in general.
Ferran is trash, bro. I don't care if he scored 10 goals. He's trash. Like we said,
no, he's trash.
He's trash. He didn't play good. That's false. He didn't play good. We didn't win shit. Fuck that guy.
No. We didn't win shit, but that game he was really good. So I got Pedro as my flop, and for the fourth one, I got Manuel Neuer. As inside my flops. I'm sorry, Manuel Neuer. Just how I said it last time, I had a lot of expectation for Germany, but you can't go into a run when your goalkeeper is literally like one shot, one goal. I'm sorry. You can't go on a run when that
one shot, one
let me not lie to you. That Curacao Germany game, like the first game that Germany played against Curacao, they won 7-1. But trust me, without that cooling break, Curacao could have put a second one easily. Because that first goal was first of all garbage. He could have taken that goal. He could have taken it. He could have saved it.
Yeah.
But now you can go anywhere against Ecuador. Same. He literally selling his nation every single game. Ivory Coast, same. But it's alright. We'll make like we didn't see it. We'll keep saying, oh, he's the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Fuck that.
Who said he's the best goalkeeper of all time?
That's what people are saying.
Who? Not the best.
He's top 5 though. He's top 5.
Bro, see, the best is Courtois, man.
Nah.
Courtois.
Bro.
I don't got a lot. There's my top 3, bro. That I don't have anybody over, gang. I'm sorry, bro. When we start talking about Buffon, when we talk about Casillas, bro. Those are my guys.
Listen, when you talk about
Peter Cech.
Listen, those niggas. Yes, Peter Cech can be inside. Listen, when you are tall and you're a goalkeeper, people expect goalkeeping to be easy for you. But trust me, you know how fast Courtois conceded 3 goals against Lionel Messi, all low balls. From there, bro started going down fast. Like Courtois can literally be that wall behind another defensive wall, bro.
Yeah, he is tough.
Nah, Courtois is really tough. To tell you the
Bro
truth,
won
so
the whole league for Real Madrid, bro.
you know what it means to have a goalkeeper that wins your Champions League. That's crazy, bro.
Exactly, man.
That's crazy to have a goalie that can win you Champions League alone.
Exactly.
But as my third, I got the entire Portugal midfield. Whether you have Bruno, Bernardo, Bruno, Vitinha, and Joao Neves. All three of them as my third. That's why I got all of them. Because they all got overrated, and I was like, it's good. It's good to see the names on paper. It's good to see all that. I really like that too. But can they deliver on the pitch? I didn't deliver. I'm sorry. They didn't deliver. It's a disaster.
Alex,
And secondly, second, who do I got as second? Second, I don't know if I can say Dibu. Dibu, yeah, I got Dibu. I got Dibu as my second one. I, ex- I expected a lot from Dibu. I know that when Dibu plays for his national team, he turns into like his best version. He's unstoppable. He's a wall. But this time, right now, bro, he's not even a wall. He's literally a backup. He's literally like sand. You just shoot like the ball just passes.
yeah,
But
I don't know. I think he's the only person in the team that is not locked in.
yeah, it's not locked in. Honestly, it's not locked in. And the reason why they even won that 2022 World Cup is because of him. Because he was locked in. He was really, really locked in. If he wasn't locked in, they wouldn't have made it that far. Never. As my first flop, who do I have as first flop? I know. I won't say. I won't call. No, nothing. First flop. Is it? No. Should I call Musiala? Leroy Sané too is
No.
among my flops.
He
Leroy
can't come.
Sané,
He can't call Musiala. No.
Leroy Sané too is among my flops.
People
He's
that
among my
individually, I feel like the bad form of Germany affects Musiala, because you can see he was trying.
Yeah.
He was really trying, but it just, bro, just the bad form of Germany that affected Musiala. Sane is trash. Bro's decision making trash. Let's not even start talking about Madueke. Sorry, as you continue.
Madueke. Madueke is a criminal.
Nah, Madueke is a criminal. He's a criminal.
Car
No, I
Madueke, il est
think
nul.
non, Madueke il est vraiment nul. Oh, Madueke il est nul. I think my top flop, it might be overrated, but I feel like I'll put Yamal in my flops.
Oh, no.
What?
I'll put
Actually-
Yamal in my flops.
Until you're reaching.
Il vient d'une blessure d'adducteur.
I know. You, look,
So, you don't know. You can't
Look.
say put him in flops if
No,
you don't
look.
really say that.
this is the reason why I'm putting him in my flops. The reason why I'm putting him in my flops is I know that by the start of the tournament, he wasn't 100%. Okay, I get that. He wasn't 100%. All the group phases, he wasn't 100%. Now, the knockout stages, even him, he said, okay, I'm back full. That he's
No.
back at 100%.
Bro, he just had man of the match. He just won man of the match, bro.
Listen,
For the game, he wasn't that good.
No, but nigga, but how can it? How good you want a nigga be? But
No.
but it's the World Cup. You can't just do it. The game is not as open as it is regular season.
No, listen, it's a knockout football. Barcelona depends on Lamine Yamal. Spain don't depend on Lamine Yamal. Spain depend on the collective. So right now, what you're expecting Lamine Yamal to do is way more than what they're asking him.
Yeah.
He got unlucky. Trust me, he got unlucky. Belgium, and no, not even Belgium, Portugal, unlucky. The goalkeeper saved it. Against Courtois 3 times or 4 times. Courtois saved all of them. How is that Bro's fault? How is he a flop?
Nah.
He just came back from it.
No.
Bro. Come on.
Now, just like how I said, I know I wasn't judging his group phases game. I wasn't judging none of that. It's when the knockout stages started coming. When he started, that's when I said, okay, this is when now, if a player shows up now, that's when you know that, okay, he's been locked in. You know? But no, I'm sorry. We have watched so much better. When we watch Lamine Yamal, we watch a good game from him. We are like, yes, that's a very good game from him. But now, so far, he doesn't have a great tournament. I'm sorry, he doesn't. If we have seen much.
No. But listen. You're saying he doesn't have a good tournament based on what he could.
Yeah.
Oh no! Listen, I'm not even done saying what I ain't even through what I want to say. The fuck! I ain't even done. They gonna answer.
There's a lot of expectations.
No, listen. If you're judging based on what he can overachieve, whereas overachieving is only necessary when your team needs it. If I'm winning without overachieving and I'm doing it collectively, that's the whole point of soccer. But you can't penalize him for that. When we talk about the flops, the guys who didn't even meet expectation, Yamal meets expectation. He can do better, of course, but he's not losing. So you can't put that against him. Now, if he doesn't meet the expectation and he loses, okay, put him in your flop if you want to. But he's meeting the expectations, just not doing the extraordinary. But you can't penalize him for that, though.
That's the flop, though.
It's not a flop.
It's the choice, though, but I don't think
honestly, that's how. Because when I was entering this World Cup, I knew that okay, he was injured and everything. I said during the knockout stages, Spain is going to go through the group phases easily. So he's gonna have time to recover, get a couple minutes. But now when the knockout stages start, yes, he did get a couple minutes. When the knockout stages are going to start, that's when now we will really see him coming. Because he played against Austria, the game was a little bit shaky. Now, then after Portugal, I'm sorry, if Nuno Mendes didn't get injured, that game will have been like really, really bad for him because he was literally locked down. And now yesterday, I think that was yesterday against Belgium. Bro, he struggles against De Cooper. They removed De Cooper. They put another one. He struggled against him. Like really, this World Cup hasn't been good, and we know he can do better than that. Good. That's why I got him as my top flop. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, a good Lamine Yamal makes Spain 10 times more better. Especially that now they don't have Nico Williams, so all the danger is gonna come from his side. You understand? So that's why not many people are like, oh, Spain this, Spain.
I feel you though. I feel you. But Lamine Yamal is a context player. Bro loves when he plays.
Nah, even if he's a context player.
Let's watch the game against France and let's see. Because
let's see.
He happened a lie against France, bro. Let's see.
I know what I'm saying. You can't be a flop until the tournament at least over for real. Like, But I think I understand what you're talking about, but like even when I think about Messi's first two World Cups, I remember Messi's 2010 World Cup. It was good, but it wasn't extraordinary. When I remember and I always think that I think people like Mbappe messed it up because now we expect everybody to show. But World Cup is something very hard to perform, especially your first time. It's a different environment. It's a lot of things different. So I don't think
the first goal though.
Yeah, like he had the first goal. So I still think like this. Like I'm not saying you're wrong. I get what you're coming from too. But I'm saying as a name of a flop is somebody who like that. Like Portugal midfield, that's a fucking flop. Like you guys played teams that weren't even close as good, and you still underperformed. That's a flop. And then you lost. That's a flop. But
that's a flop because there was a lot of expectation around them.
Yeah, for sure.
The names.
The only bad rating Lamine got was against Cabo Verde, and he came in at the 70th minute. Yeah. Apart from that, he's getting good.
Yeah, but no, when you watch the games, it's not that because we know
flop though.
We knew that as it was entry was havoc. But anyways, so we got semi-final. I don't know, next week Tuesday, France versus Spain. Who you all got for that one?
15.
What score?
Going
15.
What's your score? Mi nombre Carlos.
What's your score?
What'd you say?
I said mi nombre Carlos. But listen, it's gonna really play to details that game, okay? And I believe Spain have the players to make that little difference. Yeah. That little difference, I believe, and I don't think it's gonna. It's either two things. It's a crazy game with a lot of goals, or a crazy game with just one goal, 1-0. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of goals in this game.
Yeah, same. I think
what games?
A lot of goals. Spain versus France.
Yeah, I got 3-1.
3-1 for who?
Well, I got two scores. I got 3-1 France or 1-0 Spain.
Yeah, same. I don't see that game being a low scoring too.
Nah,
I
Spain
got
might get
Spain.
2 goals though. Spain might get two
Yeah.
goals. Olmo is gonna be the key to beat France. Olmo is going to be the key to beat France, bro. I promise you. If he
Yeah.
can get that ball in those tight spaces and make those quick shots and those quick decisions, he's gonna be a key part.
Omo is turning crazy in this
Yeah,
way.
yeah, he's insane.
Turns?
Yeah.
Prime time Del
Almost
Piero.
really something about it.
Bro,
Prime time Del Piero.
crazy.
Yeah, honestly, me personally, I got Spain. I got Spain to pass. I think the game is going to be like a 1-0 because I feel like France will be scared of like coming out just to play. You know, we know Deschamps doing big games. Deschamps doing big games when he knows that his opponent is like strong. He's like, okay, let's put a little bit of haram and we just counter. No,
I'm dead.
but that's how I see it.
That
But
would be the
now,
word to do. They shouldn't even listen. There's not even a right choice. Just pray Spain have a bad game. Like I said, I don't know if I said it to any of you. In a World Cup, it's 7 games, right? You are allowed to have one bad game, just one bad game. It is either is your first game or it's either is your last game. Just make sure it's not any of them close to the final.
yeah. But I feel
Every
like
team is allowed to have one bad game. If you
yeah,
have
I feel
one,
like
you
me,
are
I don't
out.
panic. I don't panic. Concerning that, I don't panic.
But what I can say is, yes, Spain can hurt France. Yes, France can hurt Spain. The right thing to do is never to sit back and give out the ball to Spain. Don't do that. Don't give them confidence, bro.
Yeah. Because
Don't let those
yeah,
hands
same.
on the ball.
Because I feel like the key to winning this World Cup, why I am so confident with Spain is they always have the ball, but the little momentum that you give them is enough for them to kill you. The little momentum, and that's what happened. They always have the ball all the time, but
Technical
the
things.
little momentum that you just give them is just enough for them to kill you. Just like against Portugal, they have the ball all the time, but they didn't like create that much. But when they just had like a little momentum, the goal came.
Mm.
Same as
Exactly.
Belgium, the two
Exactly.
goals, just a little momentum, 2 goals came in. Like I feel like it's just that's just you don't need that much. When you have like your momentum and you score from it, I'm sorry, like you're literally it's hard to beat you. You're goated.
Yeah,
But
facts.
now let's move on. So we have
Hold on.
Argentina.
How many more questions we got?
No, last one.
Alright, baby, let's hurry
So
up.
That better be the last
Argentina.
one I see.
So Argentina versus England. What do you guys have?
Argentina. Argentina knows how to win those kind of games. England don't. When's the last time you saw England at a semi-final? At the Euro, maybe. England don't have that. I think Argentina have it more than England to win those kind of games.
I'm nervous. I think my heart says Argentina. My worry says England. And the only reason why is if England finds a way to exploit Messi walking all the time, it'll be hard. But if Argentina scores early in the game like they did last game, they can control the whole game because technically I think they're better than England when it
No,
comes to
never.
ball.
They shouldn't score first.
No, they should. No.
No.
That's a bad.
No. I will tell you why. I will tell you why. No, I will tell you why.
Argentina scoring first is the worst that
No. Listen.
Defend the lead.
Listen. If
They are the worst.
if Argentina scores first, bro, we're talking about. I think they've had enough reality checks throughout this World Cup to understand. Like, look, when we score, we gotta lock in because you can tell it was bad in the beginning. They're doing a little better now. Once the Argentina finds that, if Argentina scores first against England, I promise you, the way they're gonna control the game, bro, is gonna be really tough. And I think I think that if they score first, they'll go through. If they don't, it'll be complicated. I'd rather them score first and then go to extra time. If Argentina concedes first, it's gonna open too many of their gaps. But that's my take though. So I got If Argentina score first, I got 2-1 Argentina. If England scores first, I got 3-2 England.
I just want you just you know what you just said, like Argentina should score first, bro. I'll never advise them to score first. Never. Ever.
Never.
And even what you said, oh, they have had a lot of reality checks. That World Cup 2022, bro. Do you know how many times they scored first?
And that's what I'm saying. They score when they score first. Yes, it might still get shaky, but they always win.
Yeah.
Because look. But think about this: their winning record when they score first is like 100%. So even if it looks shaky, when they score first, they win. So it's like you can't be like, nah, don't score first, don't do that. But your winning percentage is at 100 when you score first.
Okay. So I have another question for you. Do you trust Dibu Martinez?
I don't.
So
That's why they gotta. That because he's gonna concede at least one. So at least I know if they score is 1-1, we can push after that. But if they score first, that guy I don't trust him because if they score first, he's not gonna save. Because when you concede first, you're gonna have another opportunity, and your goalie has to be able to save it. And if you can't save it, you're done.
Honestly, that's why I don't want them to score first, because they don't know how to concede a lead, and the goalkeeper too is not like very reassuring. So that's why I don't want them. And also, I don't see Argentina beating England. I'm sorry, I don't see Argentina beating England because England know how to suffer. They know how to suffer. I think
Who have they suffered against?
They have suffered against Norway, Mexico.
Those trash teams, bro.
They play again before that.
Play against Ghana.
They suffered against Congo. Yes, they suffered, bro. All the games, you see them suffering. You see them defending like crazy.
You're underestimating that.
Yeah. He understood.
Argentina, honestly, fuck that, bro.
No. Actually, do you know why? Trust me,
Why?
Argentina knows how to win those games.
Yeah.
They know how. Listen, they win that type of game against Netherlands.
Yep.
They won that type of game against France. They know how to.
That was because of Dibu.
Listen, they know how to win those type of games. Trust me, Argentina knows how.
I know. Those games you call, they won it because of Dibu.
England players are not technical, so you can't worry Argentina players when you are not technical.
I know, but that Bellingham tapping is going to land very well.
Never. Bro is not getting nothing. No bread.
Okay. No, okay.
Bro is getting no bread. Trust me.
Hey, we're gonna have Paredes chasing him like a little dog.
On God, listen. We are cooking them, bro. They should not even try to go to extra time because that's where they'll be more cooked. England. Huh. What's that?
I think you're 2-1. But
people out there doubting Argentina.
But hey, that's all for today. So hope you all liked. We all are happy to welcome us back. So the trio is back. We'll try and stay more active from now on. As you guys can see, Charles has a webcam now, so he's trying to flex. But hey, we're gonna try and stay more active. We'll be back. Also, we'll be back too. There's a lot of summer transfer windows, so we'll be making concept of what our ideal summer window for every big team is. And so make sure you all stay tuned and enjoy the World Cup. We'll be here before the final. So thank you guys for watching.
Thanks.